input given to the controller, then it is given to the sample circuit. It will be compare circuit using the reference signal. Okay, if you are taking the signal from the unregulated input, then sample. You are taking some samples from that, then you have to compare with the reference voltage. If it is same means you will get in the output, that is regulator power supply output. So types of regulator, that is Zener diode voltage regulator, series voltage regulator, shunt voltage regulator. Okay. Zener diode as a voltage regulator. At this time of initiation, choose the Zener diode based on the voltage required. So construction of the voltage regulator is easy to with the help of an ideal Zener diode. So advantages and disadvantages of Zener diode. That is simply of design, low part count, low noise, low cost. Disadvantages, low efficiency, more required heat sinks. Next one is series voltage regulator. So this series voltage regulator or series pass voltage regulator uses the variable element placed in series with the load. By changing the resistance of the series element, the voltage dropped across it can be varied to ensure that the voltage across the load remain constant. The advantage of this series voltage regulator that the amount of current drawn is affected that used by the load. Okay. So this is the model of series voltage regulator. So advantages and disadvantage of serial voltage regulator. The series resistor causes the huge amount of power loss. The supply current flow will be more through the transistor that can be to be through the load. The circuit may have problems regarding over voltage mishaps. So these are the models used in the concept. These are the advantages and disadvantages. So next one, switched mode power supply. So that is so we can add different types of power supply in the SMPS. This is the main difference between the RPS and the SMPS. So RPS, if example, if you're using 0 to 30 volt means you can varying 0 to 30 volt as DC only. But in the SMPS, we can use as AC power supply, DC power supply, under different power supply models. An electrical power supply that includes a switching regulator to convert electrical power efficiency. It transfers power from a source to a load while converting voltage and current characteristics. So in this circuit, the voltage regulation is achieved by the varying the ratio of on and off time. Okay, so what are the advantages of SMPS? That is lower weight, smaller size, high efficiency, low power dissipation, wide AC input voltage range, reduced cost. So disadvantages, complexity of the circuit. So this is the model of SMPS. That is main input given to the input rectifier and filter circuit. Then it is given to the chopper circuit, that is filters. Okay, then output transformer, then output rectifier and filter, then chopper controller. That is reference voltage comparator. So you will get the DC voltage, that is the SMPS model. These are output transfer models. So this is the circuit for the SMPS. So in the different levels. So these are the different models of SMPS used in the real-time world. Okay. So this is the power supply requirement for the analog electronics. Okay, when you go for analog devices or analog circuits, we need a power supply requirement because for DC voltage perfect we need a RPS and SMPS. Okay. Okay. So we will end up this class. Next class we will start with feedback and the power amplifiers. Thank you.